Galen, well, it has certainly been a wild ride that has brought us here. I think back to the winter of 2010, sitting on a bench in Olin Hall outside of my psychology professor's office and next to this very cute boy, about to be told that he would be my partner for my senior thesis. But even back then, I think I had a little glimpse of our future, what you would come to mean to me, the person I would become with you at my side, and what our life together would look like. We were just kids then, and we had a lot of growing up to do. I'm so grateful that we did, and that we found our way back to each other many, many moons later. Nothing ever feels insurmountable, because even if I don't think I can make it, or I simply don't want to, your belief in me carries me through and makes me feel strong. You make me laugh every day. That hasn't changed a bit either. You bring fun and energy and the time warp with you everywhere you go. And each room you walk into is brighter and lighter, even if that is just because you forget to turn the lights off when you leave. I love you. I love you for who we are together. I love you for the way I feel when I'm with you, and for the person I have become with you as my partner. You make me braver, more measured, more caring, and more carefree. I love this life we are building together, even the parts that are not all bright and shiny. So, here's to you, here's to us, and here's to 1 year down and a lifetime to go.
When I was a kid, Mom and Dad, you know this well, I used to love playing with Legos. It can be really hard to find that one piece that you need, even if you've already seen it, and even if you already know it's there. I guess what I'm saying is that it took a while, 12 years to be precise, but together we make one sweet spaceship. Since I've met you, you have shown me so many times what compassion and empathy and kindness and perseverance look like, because those are the things that you do every single day. We got married a year ago today, and on that day, I pledged to listen, to be present, and to love you always. My grandfather often told me when I was a kid, Galen, shoot for the moon, because if you miss, you'll hit the stars. Liz, 1 year in, what I promise you is with every ounce of my being, I will never stop practicing. I will never stop trying to be better. And I will always, always, always be here for you, to the stars and back.
The moment you've all been waiting for, by the power vested in me, by literally no one, given that you are already happily married and I am not even ordained, I now pronounce you still married, still husband and wife. Galen, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
Liz, meeting you in the weird experience of grad school has been one of the most amazing and unexpected gifts. I could go on and on about your many talents, your baking skills, but my favorite attribute of yours is your heart. You take your lion heart along with your brilliant brain into every situation, and it shows in every human interaction I've seen with you. You are so kind, so thoughtful, so giving, and the most loyal friend a person could dream of. Once I finally got to see you two together, it all made sense. I saw exactly why Liz had put so much time and effort into y'all's relationship, and I immediately saw how Galen brings out the best in you and how you bring out the best in Galen. From friends to co-authors to lovers for life, your relationship is a force to be reckoned with, and I'm so grateful to be a part of your story. Cheers to decades and decades of loving and supporting each other, and also throwing the most epic celebrations and including all of us in the shenanigans.
So I was with my brother, and we were after one of our music lessons. He turns to me and asks me, he says, "Aaron, I've got a problem. Maybe you can help me with this." I got a project due Friday, and it's a big project, and it's worth a lot of points. There's a lot riding on this project, and it's really important I get it started tonight. However, my friend Alex is having a party tonight. What should I do? So I said, imagine yourself tomorrow. Will you regret having done a good job of that project tonight, worked hard on that project? Or will you more regret having partied all night with your friends? And Galen, my brother, just laughed, and he said, Aaron, that's a really easy question. I never regret spending time with my friends. And you taught me a very important lesson there, which I pass on to my students, I'll have you know. In your heart, you know, Galen, that enjoying time with the people you love is more important than pretty much anything else. If in every moment you enjoy the time with the person in front of you, that's what love is made out of. That's what you taught me. And that's what makes it worthwhile. First of all, Liz, thank you for being the sort of person whose presence my brother enjoys and loves in so many little moments. And Galen, thank you for teaching me that lesson years ago. And I hope that that lesson that you taught me blesses your relationship with Liz for many years to come.